You gave up hope in love when your life literally just started. Love yourself before you try to love another, because you will find your person. Hey, I don't like that. That car just slowed down in front of our house. What's up? Hey y'all, it's Valentine's Day, February 14th. Just got out of school. Had school on Valentine's Day. Speaking of Valentine's Day, today's video is going to be, about teenage years, like in general. It's not really going to be about like love or dating or anything like that, but a topic about teenage years is kind of about that. So I'm gonna start with that can't talk, Lord. Since it's Valentine's Day, a lot of teenagers now have definitely lost hope in love. I feel like we are so young, like we're literally teenagers, and the fact that we are basing our teenage years off of the rest of our life, what I actually meant was that we're basing our whole lives off of our teenage experiences. I literally said it completely wrong, when not even a little bit correct. Like, literally, what is wrong? Teenagers have bad experiences in relationships and just base that off of the rest of their life. Like, oh, men ain't nothing, girls ain't nothing, women ain't nothing, men ain't nothing. No, I don't want to do this anymore. But you're young. You're like 15, 16, 17, 18, and you gave up hope in love when your life literally just started. Like, we're so young and we're losing hope in love when we haven't even lived life yet. We haven't even experienced true love yet, honestly. And yeah, I just find that, like, because you will find your person. Like, I want to, like, okay, people these days, they are terrible. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not gonna disregard, I'm not gonna disregard your feelings and say that, oh, whatever teenage heartbreak you went through or whatever, I'm not gonna disregard your feelings and say that it was nothing, it was just puppy love, blah 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 blah, because it can feel real in that moment, and it probably was real. I'm not, like, you can love in your teenage years, like, that's a thing, yeah, no, I'm not saying that just doesn't exist. Oh, all teenage love is puppy love. No, I'm not saying that, but you will experience more love in your life. You just started your life, so I feel like you shouldn't lose hope in love just yet, because you just started your life. You're young. You're so young, and you have so much life to live. Don't give up yet. Just don't give up yet. And I know it's hard, because people these days are crazy, like, so disrespectful and just terrible.
Oh, nasty. Don't ever bring anybody around.
But I'm just saying, don't give up. Don't give up yet. Please. Just don't give up yet, because you're so young. You're so young. This is direct to teenagers. You're so young. So why are you giving up now? Like, there's just so much love to give, and so much love in you that you're giving up now. Like, you barely lived. Come on. And that's also, y'all know that TikTok trend where people be like, this is my prime. Like, they show a picture of them now. This is like totally, this isn't even about relationships or anything. This is just, okay, I'm just talking. But you know that TikTok trend, I don't know if y'all know, but of people be putting their picture of themselves now and the picture of their prime. I see so many teenagers or just young people in general do that trend, and I'm like, y'all have not reached your prime yet. If you think you reached your prime yet and you're not even like 30, you haven't even reached 30 yet at least, then no. I really don't want people to think that their fullest potential is them in like high school. Like, you're not even free in high school. You're not even free as a teenager. So you really think that's your full potential? That's your prime? Girl, you have more life to live. No, that is not your prime, girl. But at the end of the day, it's just a trend. A lot of teenagers also feel like they're behind. I see it all the time on social media in real life. I feel like this sometimes, that a lot of teenagers feel like they are behind and they've fallen back money wise, career wise, like all of that. And I sometimes feel like that too, like especially with my career, because I still don't know what I want to do when I'm older, and I know I need to I know I need to figure it out. Gosh, I don't know though. And there's so many people that be telling me, yeah, are you going to college, like ask me all these questions, oh, what do you want to do when you grow up, and I just don't know. So I say I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and lie. And then they be like, oh, well, you need to figure that out, and I know I need to figure it out. Like, leave me alone. I know I need to figure it out. Dang, it'll come to me. I just be feeling so behind sometimes, and I know other people feel that way too. So I just want to tell any teenager out there that also feels behind, that you not getting enough money, or you just don't know what you're really doing with your life. You still have, well, because it gets to a point. I was going to say that you still have time, but it does get to a point. But wait, I just want to tell you that you're not alone. You might feel lost. I feel lost too. I literally feel lost too. You might feel lost. I feel lost too. You are not alone in this. Don't act like you're behind by yourself, because there are people out there who can definitely relate to you. And I mean, choosing your career is a hard decision to do, because that's the thing that you want to do for probably the rest of your life. Not because, I mean, jobs change. I mean, you don't have to stay one career, but most of the time people's goals are to stick with that career for their life, like that be the career that they want to work in. And a lot of teenagers also base their career off of just money, which I definitely feel like y'all gonna regret, because like if you don't enjoy your job and you're doing it just for the money, you are going to be miserable. You are going to be miserable. So I mean, you gonna have money, I guess, and be miserable and sad. Would you rather be rich and sad, or happy and poor? Actually, hold on. That debate never made sense to me, because how are you happy and poor? Like, I never got that. And I'm not even saying that in like a privileged way. I'm saying that like if you're really poor and you are struggling to make ends meet, you're struggling to pay your bills, struggling to put food on the table for your children, how are you happy with struggling? How are you happy, like genuinely? Like, how are you happy struggling like that? I don't know. Like, you're literally going hungry some nights and you're happy. Like, I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Someone like tell me. Like, drop a new perspective in the drop a comment below. I know. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, okay. So yeah, don't choose a career that you're only focused on money, because you will be miserable, bro. You will be miserable. But the thing is, some people just don't want to work, period. Like, there's no job that they would want. And I low-key feel that, because like, oh, what do you want to work at when you grow up? I don't want to work, period. I don't want to work, period. But if I had to choose, I know. I'm hungry too. Like, the week be going by so fast that as soon as I post a video, bam, I gotta record another one. Like, dang. But I'm the one who came up with the schedule anyways. I'm the one who told myself, oh, post once a week, every Tuesday. I had to choose the day Tuesday. Had to. I'm gonna still pump these videos out. It doesn't really take me long to edit these videos. It takes me like maybe like the most 2 days. The most 2 days. I can knock out a video in one day if I really had to. But I don't want to do that to myself. So, it's a lot. Teenage years. So many things can happen. It's all confusing. You're trying to figure yourself out. You don't even recommend getting in a relationship during like your teenage years. Some people do get into relationships and it works out for them. Great. I wouldn't recommend doing it, even though I don't have any desire to get in a relationship. Like, No. I don't want y'all niggas. Which is fine. Like, don't feel weird because you don't want to, like, that is completely fine. If you want to get in a relationship, that's completely fine too. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. So, why are you, why listen to me? I'm just talking. Why listen to me? I'd rather be alone tonight. You can eat me oh tonight. The camera just cut me off, but I'ma still keep singing. N-A-S-A, give me the S-A. I don't like that. That car just slowed down in front of our house. What's up? Girl, let me go lock the door. Bye, y'all. One more thing I want to say is that a lot of teenagers, y'all be trying to get into relationships, but y'all don't even know y'allself for real. Y'all don't even love y'allself for real, but y'all trying to love another person. Remember that. Love yourself before you try to love another. Thank you. Bye.